Diasporas are ethnic communities that have maintained a sense of collective identity away from their homeland and serve as important transnational networks between host states and homelands. So in an era of rapid globalization and mass movement of people, the field of diaspora studies has become increasingly applicable for policymakers, business leaders, scholars, and civil society. The Zoryan Institute has been a pioneer in this field with its award-winning academic journal, Diaspora, a Journal of Transnational Studies, published by the University of Toronto Press. The Zoryan Institute and its division, the Institute for Diaspora and Transnational Studies, is now very pleased to announce the release of a new series of books on various global diasporas, titled the Diaspora Collection. The very first book of this anticipated collection will feature the Chinese Diaspora.
The Chinese diaspora consists of over 50 million people and is the largest diaspora in the world by a considerable margin. China itself has the second largest economy in the world and has become a significant force, both economically and politically. It is therefore particularly important to understand the diversity and distinctiveness of the identities within the Chinese diaspora, how these identities have developed over time and within different contexts, and what role this diaspora may play in various homeland and hostland relations. The Institute enlisted the help of Professor Lok Su of the University of California, Berkeley, to edit this comprehensive volume of works from the Institute's Diaspora Journal.
My areas of expertise are on Chinese diaspora and Asians in the Americas. Those are sort of the content materials that I work with. And on a conceptual theoretical level, I'm working with Diaspora Studies, diaspora theories, transnational migration theories, and in particular, politics of belonging and unbelonging. And I think those are really critical questions when you look at diaspora. It's this globally dispersed community of people, who have a sense of connection to one another and also have a sense of shared history. The field of Chinese diaspora studies is changing so rapidly. Not only are we seeing sort of new dispersal, new migrations of people going into the diaspora, but we're also seeing a rapidly changing new global geopolitical context.
The Chinese Diaspora, its development in global perspective, the first release in the Zoryan Institute's Diaspora Collection, is a unique resource for both practitioners of diaspora studies and the general public. A study of the world's most prolific diaspora through the lenses of migration, culture, and entrepreneurship, as this volume follows, allows for an understanding of how diasporas affect change in both their homelands and their hostlands in this era of rapid globalization. And the diversity of the diaspora's hostlands, over 148 countries, makes an understanding of the history and trajectory of this important group crucial for scholars, researchers, policymakers, and business professionals alike. To learn more about the Chinese diaspora, its development in global perspective, please visit our website at www.zoryaninstitute.org to learn how to get your copy today.